Hey guys, hey now, we are back for another video. I'm going to tell you about the hey now story later, but today I'm super excited. Thank you so much, all of you who are subscribing. I remember when our number, I took a picture and our number was 40 subscribers, and I was super excited about it. And we have just done our best to just keep being consistent, to be authentic, and to give you content that we know that we were looking for in our life, and hopefully that someone else needs. And so I realized that we have a certain group of people that we say, hey, this person may need this, and this is the content that we give them along with our lifestyle. And we just try to keep you guys inclusive in things, and we just appreciate your support wholeheartedly. And we've been working hard to just give you some things that you may need, and we appreciate your subscriptions, your subscribe, vibe to our tribe, all of that good stuff. Today, I want to show you what's been going on in the background, because I've been telling you guys our transition, right? This room used to be white, my office used to be white, and now my office is gray because we are no longer in the location that we were before. So we've transitioned over the last 5 months. We're still transitioning. There's some things going on in the background, and once the dot is on the I and the T is crossed and all things are finalized, then I'm going to start to share some of that story with you. But I have it on hold for right now. But at that other location, we had a prayer wall, and we had a designated wall that we were going through. I needed some change in our life, right? You could change your bathroom, shower curtains, you could change your hair. I'm done with that, right? I don't change my bathroom curtains anymore. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. I used to, when I needed change my bathroom curtains. I used to, when we celebrated Christmas, I used to change the Christmas decorations. And when I needed a different look, shave your hair, color it, all those things I'm over with. But I got into this decorative mode in the other house, and we painted the walls, and I wanted one wall, specifically a chalkboard wall, and I knew I wanted that for prayer. And I go through these seasons of deeper relationship with the Lord, and I knew that I needed to pray more and to cover certain things, my family, as the Lord gives them to me, right? And so I said, I need this creative, spiritual outlet, and there was the prayer wall. My husband painted it, and there we went. And so when we had to close the prayer wall down this year, we had to close it down because we were in the midst of selling the house, and it, to me, became like a HIPAA violation. There was names, and we didn't know who was coming in the house and can identify us with association with certain people. And so we had to close down the wall. And closing down that wall was it was my spiritual walk, but it was my creative outlet at the same time. So it was hard, but we managed to do it. And so the other day, a close person said to me the other day, hey, this is going on, and I need you to add this person to your prayer wall. Now, they knew that we moved, but I don't think they knew that we didn't have the prayer wall, because we had to initially put up a prayer wall. And I'm like, how am I going to do this? Not yet. I'm not ready to do that. And so here's what I came up with, and I want to share it with you guys. So I was working on this other project, and I had to put a delay on that project because of just life. I say every day is a winding road. And so I had to put that project on hold, but I bought these black canvas, what are they? Right, they're black canvas. That's it. I'm looking for another word. And I bought them to put the project on because they were a specific size, and I was going to take the other artwork and just put it on and staple them to these, and be able to do what I was going to do, right? I was doing another paint by numbers project, and we had to just kind of put a hold on it. And yes, I got a little sniffles. I had a little cold this week. And I said, okay, well, what am I going to do with these? And so here came the idea. This is going to be your new transitional prayer wall. Think outside the box and still keep the momentum of the thing that you love and the thing that the Lord calls you to, and keep it moving. So this was a 4-pack. I have this slicer, and this helped me because it was all, and I wanted to just show you this because I got this off of Amazon. It's called a slice, and the thing is just amazing for women. You know, you just don't go get scissors and knives. Just go get you one of these things and you can get the plastic off. But there's 4 of these, and what I already started to do is I had one out. I have my Amazon box next to me, and that has all of my other colored chalk markers. Again, these are from Amazon. And what I started to do already was I wanted to see what it looked like on here. So I already started to put some words that in the moment I was like, okay, these are things that I'm praying about, and I want to manifest and cover as we move forward, right? And then as I started to flow through this, I put our state, hope, love, destiny, healing. I know I am in a healing season right now. Being here and just really working on some things, shadow work, all kinds of good stuff, just really working on me, and some travel desires and protection and grace, right? And more so, when I put grace, it's me giving grace to others. Not that I don't desire grace, but sometimes you just have to be understanding and jump into other person's shoes and just kind of, you know, get an eye on where they are coming from. So I'm trying to make sure that I practice grace in this season. And so I had this one marker, and I want to add more. I'm going to have to write smaller to cover. I could go buy more of these. We'll see what happens, but I have a lot of wall space. I have a lot of wall space in this one room. And what I'm going to do is use some command strips and just start to put them up, and I will create my own prayer wall out of black canvas. So I wanted to come on here and just kind of show you guys and walk you through this project and the beginning of it, right? The embarking of our new prayer wall. And I'm excited about it because I'm going to pull out my markers. I probably will get some new ones because I'm sure there's always new stuff out there, and some things dry out because you got to keep shaking these things up. We'll get on the floor, and I took pictures of my other prayer wall, and there's even videos here in our, I'll make sure that I link a video of our other process, because we would get on a trampoline in our office, which the trampoline is outside now, but soon we will be bringing it in. And because that's my jam every morning, is just going out there, and I really don't want to bring it in, but I don't want it to get cold and rusty. But like, that's my thing every morning, is to go outside, jump, and pray. But before I started to do that at the other place, I would have the trampoline and just pray and jump, and then I would add a name, or sometimes during the day I would just add a name. So we want to keep these at you know, at a great level to be able to add when we need to, and create still our prayer wall. And I'm looking forward to just an amazing time. On our prayer wall, we had states, we had family members, but one of the goals, and this is interesting, one of the goals was I had all of these names up there. My children added names, and I knew that there would come a time where let's start all over. Let's take these names, because some prayers are answered. There's actually things that on there that I had to take off and like get it off, which was hard to get off, and start all over again. So I don't know if this will be the start of me looking at things differently, because that's a lot of work. It's hard to get that off the wall. Because as some prayers are answered, you want to take them off. Did I want to cross it off? No, I could have. It's such a work, a creative art process, and it's art, which is the Lord is our creator, and then it's me just being obedient to my prayer walk. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and thank you for popping on, listening. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me if this sounds like amazing to you. It's something that just came up, and I was like, I'm going to use that. And all my friends said, we know how you are. You always come up with something. And so we know that you will come up with something new. And once I started to write, I'm like, oh, now I need blue. Now I need red. I have so many different colors of chalkboard markers. And I just want to just sit with God and say, Lord, who is it that you desire for me to pray for this season go round? So that is it. And thank you guys for listening. Talk to you soon. And thank you again for hanging out for another one of our videos. As always, be blessed. Take care.